We got my goat, Nuke's top 5 scary videos that will make you pee a little. Ooh, ooh, scary. Ooh.
Built in 1917, the Santa Maria Inn is one of California's oldest and reportedly most haunted hotels.
Ooh,
Guests and
haunted
staff
hotels
have been
are
reporting
scary.
strange activity here for decades.
You ain't catching me
Objects
at one, bro.
moving on their own, unexplained voices and footsteps echoing
That
through
shit
the
looks
halls,
haunted.
and doors opening and closing for no reason. So,
looks ancient and
Martha and her
haunted.
husband are staying at the Santa Maria Inn with their border collie, Oreo. They're walking down a hallway when their dog starts acting a bit
Oh
strange.
my god. See? When the dog starts reacting, that's how you know it's real.
Oreo's freaking out, guys. And
There's a ghost sitting there.
He doesn't want to go by it. That's alright, come on.
Oh my god. I know about the Queen Mary.
Come on.
Can't you like go on a tour on it? Oh, he's scared. Poor baby. Hold him. Hold him like a baby in your arms. Princess, carry him.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
The dog Oreo freaks out and wants nothing to do with the bench in the hotel's hallway. He jumps back, growls, and flat out refuses to go near it. But that's not all that happens in this video, because it's what they hear on the recording later that makes their skin crawl.
What the hell?
You hear that?
What the f*** what did he say?
On
did
playback,
it
as
say?
Oreo is running away from the bench, a chilling disembodied voice whispers, "Come back, come back."
That's alright, come on.
Oh, what the hell? I was like, bro, I don't hear that shit.
Now, Martha originally
Oh, hell
recorded
no.
this video of the dog's strange
Maybe the ghost
reaction
just wants
over
to play with
5
the
years
doggy.
ago. But she says she only recently realized that she also captured this
Wait!
chilling, unexplained voice.
Oh, Bara! I'm so sorry. I never saw the message that your bit said. I didn't read it out loud. Alright, how are you? And how's stream going? I'm doing good. Stream's going well. Watching YouTube videos. In case you haven't heard it today, you're super cool and cute, and you have a lovely voice. You cry. Stop it. And a very dumb and a request, but could I get a start digging in your butt, twin? Start digging in your butt, twin.
Calling out for their dog.
I'm like fucking 20 minutes late.
Unseen attack.
A new attraction
Oh, hell
in town
nah.
is
Is there
sure
a
to
doll?
leave even some skeptics a little spooked. The Savannah Paranormal Museum is now open down on West Boundaries. Yikes.
What the
The Savannah
hell?
Paranormal Museum in downtown Savannah, Georgia is
You ain't
dedicated to
catching
the
me there,
city's
bro.
long haunted history and all things paranormal. The museum also houses a large collection of supposedly haunted artifacts and dolls from around the world.
Ew,
and
look at
many
the face
believe
on that
these very
one.
items have actually led to the building itself being haunted.
What is it with dolls? And always being like so haunted. What the hell? Wait, that's kind of creepy.
But lately, activity at the museum seems to be escalating
for the
and
paranormal?
becoming more aggressive. One morning, the museum's podcast producer, JT Timmons, is working at the front desk when something happens that terrifies him.
What happened? What happened? Am I blind? What the fuck? Did he get like pushed into it?
First, JT hears a cough from somewhere nearby. And he turns to look, but there's no one there. In fact, he's the only person in the building. Then something shoves him hard into the desk. He grabs his laptop and just hurries out of the museum.
That's so weird.
Just a week
That's
later,
scary.
and the group is conducting a paranormal investigation inside the Savannah Paranormal Museum. What happens next is chilling.
freaks out.
2 weeks after the JT's attack.
It's dude, this is crazy. You alright?
One of the paranormal investigators is slammed in the back by an unseen force, nearly knocking him to the ground.
What the
So did the
hell?
Paranormal Museum capture 2 real ghost attacks on camera? You can check out their full video covering both incidents over on their YouTube channel, Haunted City
That's kinda
Studios,
freaky.
and judge for
Where's the
yourself.
Roomba? I know, right?
Invisible guest. A
Where'd
young
that
woman
fucking
named
Roomba
Sydney is
go?
invited to be a bridesmaid at a family wedding. She's thrilled, especially when she finds out that the bride's parents have rented a nice old Airbnb for her family to stay at all week. But her excitement fades fast, because from the moment they arrive, Sydney notices that her dog starts acting
Ooh, the
strangely at
dog's
the
starting to
bottom of
act
the
freaky again.
staircase, as if something there is really disturbing him.
We were just out walking my dog. And when we came in, we heard.
Why is he just standing there? Yo, the beads are moving.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I'm going up there with a gun. What do you mean? What do you mean you're just going up there like that? Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Oh hell no, bro, that's not the wind. What the fuck? Ah! I'm popping those balloons immediately. It sounds like someone was walking up the stairs. Great.
Some unseen force seems to suddenly pull the dog's leash upward before
Maybe-
it falls back around the
Maybe
dog's
the
neck.
ghost wants her to take the
clip
dog
alone
on a
is
walk.
creepy enough, but if you listen closely,
Get
right
that
before
leash,
the
bitch.
leash seems to be yanked upward, you can hear what sounds like footsteps running up the old wooden staircase.
That's so weird.
Sydney
Poor
has
dog.
no idea
He has
what
no
could have
idea
made
what's
the
going
dog's
on.
leash fly upward like that.
Okay, so this is the leash.
Start flying.
If this moves, I'm literally going to run.
Bet. Low key, if it actually does move, it kind of feels staged.
There she goes again. I don't think the leash is gonna move, but she's definitely sensing something.
Again, the
What
dog
the
reacts as
heck?
if there is something there, but Sydney
That's
can't
kinda
figure out what's
freaky.
going on. However, she's starting to notice a pattern. The dog only freaks out at the bottom of the stairs, never near the top.
Well, actually, it's kind
I
of in the
just
middle of the
found-
stairs.
Door back here?
And
So
actually,
I don't think that it's what's on the stairs. I think it's something that's underneath. The door is locked. Obviously, it's an Airbnb, so they lock a lot of the doors up.
As she
oh, they're
looks
in an
around, she
Airbnb. I
realizes
thought that was
there's
her
a locked
house.
door at the back of the stairs.
I wasn't thinking.
Sydney and her sister decide to investigate the strange door, and what they find is absolutely chilling.
Is it closed because it's haunted?
You guys can see their light is on right there.
What the hell?
I wonder if...
Bro, something's gonna snatch her phone.
Just... Can you imagine there's someone right behind the door? Oh my god.
As Sydney pulls her phone back, someone seems
that
to
shit
turn
was
the
about to
doorknob
snatch her
and yank the
phone.
door. Sydney is terrified. She thinks that maybe there is someone else in the Airbnb with them.
I sent the video.
Maybe someone lives
to
in
the
there.
landlord of the Airbnb, asking like, "Hey, is there someone else renting it out as well as us, or what?" Because there's a room under the stairs that we can't get into. It's locked, so I didn't know. And basically he was like, "No, you guys are the only ones that are in the Airbnb right now, like booked out for the
hell
week."
nah.
So
So now Sydney
Hi,
begins
T.
to wonder if they caught something paranormal when they had the bizarre encounter at the door. They go back
Maybe.
to record again.
Or it could just
And
be
this
like
is where
a
things
hobo that
take
wanted to
a
like
terrifying
live in there.
turn.
Because you know how sometimes people sneak in?
Yeah.
Knock back, knock back!
Scary. Okay.
Give me moccasins! I mean,
Okay, every time you
have
knock
a
before,
good
this knob would turn a
walk
little
with your
bit.
doggy. Stay safe, okay? Bro, that shit's gonna take your phone. Oh my god, how many times is she gonna do that? Wait! It happened! That's so scary. Oh hell nah. Alright, let's see. What's gonna pop up? Stop, I don't like it.
Suddenly, something yanks the phone right out of her hand.
Nah, that has
Then
to
there's
be
a second
staged,
pull,
bro.
just enough to start the phone sliding down what looks like a set of stairs on the other side of the door. And then, weirdest of all, the phone seems to lift back up and point toward the door before dropping again.
What the hell?
Sydney calls the owner and he comes over
You
to
guys think it's
unlock the door
fake?
and retrieve her phone. But it turns out that the door doesn't exactly lead to a little room under the stairs. It actually leads to a dark, creepy basement. And while it's open, Sydney notices some strange scratches on the bottom of the door.
Wait.
Sydney and her family have now left the old Airbnb and returned home. But just what did they encounter?
That's
Was it
kind of
something
weird.
supernatural? As always, you decide. It's cold
you think
outside,
it's-
but you
you
can
think
keep
it's a
warm in
ghost
some
or
all-new
not?
Nuke Stop 5 merch. Now, of course, we have
My cat's
t-shirts,
knocked
hoodies,
something
and
over and it
coffee
scared
mugs.
me.
But we also have blankets, pillows, and
That's actually
long
the worst
sleeves.
timing
We
for that
even
shit to
get
happen.
stockings and wrapping paper. Anyway, shipping is free and be sure to order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it.
Merch, Christmas
Maybe
merch.
after
Dude,
the
I should
video.
get one. I'm like a huge fan.
Hitcher.
Hitcher.
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
So this next audio clip was
Oh.
actually sent to me months ago, and I ignored it. I figured it was another fake, over-the-top 911 creature encounter story. But after it kept getting sent in to me over and over, I finally decided to look into it. And it turns out this is a real 911 call.
Really?
The call was made in Pender County, North Carolina on July 31st, 2021 at around 11 p.m. And Snopes.com actually
North
confirmed it
Carolina?
with the Pender County Sheriff's Office.
Don't they have like a military base over there? Because like one of my friends used to be stationed somewhere over there on that side of the U.S.
It is maybe the weirdest 911 call I have ever heard. Take a listen.
All right, let's listen. Let's use our ears.
Pender County 911. What's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River and I
There's a few over there.
saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Ooh.
Okay. Where are you at, sir?
You see, like situations like this, it's like you want to be a good person and help them, but then like there's so many stories of people being like murderers or serial killers, and that's how they like lure victims in and trap them. So it's like at the end of the day, you're like, I want to be a good person and help, but I also have to look out for myself. But then you feel really bad because what if they actually need help? But then what if they're serial killers and you die and they torture you, so then you don't want to risk it, and then it's just a loop and a cycle.
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53.
Or maybe I'm just a chronic overthinker. Maybe.
I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road?
Oh.
What the?
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Run,
Sir,
run,
are
run!
you okay, sir?
There's something in the bed of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road, it's in my truck! In the bed!
It
There's
jumped
something in
on?
the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am, I just turned on my bed lights for my truck and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
I just knocked it off
Is he
the bed
alone?
of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
Now again, this call is verified. It is
Hi,
a real
Phil.
911 call. But obviously, that
How are you,
doesn't mean that
homie?
everything the caller said is
Hi,
verified.
Ben!
According to the
Hi.
man, he first saw what looked like
What the heck? Mabel, thank you for the bed! Welcome in, Dennis! Welcome in! Hi. My name is Aruna Reaver, but you can call me Mom if you like. I'm a silly demon VTuber. We're currently watching Nuke's Top 5 Scary Videos That Will Make You Pee a Little. And we're hearing this freaky 911 call. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. What were you guys doing? What were you up to? Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Go eat, drink, water, rest if you need to. And do all that fun stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. How's the stream? How's the stream, sweetheart?
an injured person on the side of the road. And then out of
Okay, so the
nowhere,
caller
a
wants
pale
to be
humanoid
anonymous?
figure with sunken eyes and no
what if
nose
it
or
was a
ears
skinwalker?
jumped into the bed of his truck. And
Do you guys
pressed
think
its
it was a
face
skinwalker?
right
Do you
against
believe
the
in
back
them?
glass. He says he slammed on the
Ew!
brakes and the thing flew over the cab, hit the road, got up, and ran into the woods. The YouTube channel
Oh,
Carolina
hell
Case
no.
Files actually confirmed the report with Pender County Sheriff Alan Cutler.
About 11 o'clock p.m. that evening, a call came
You played
in
the
to our
Nikkei
911 dispatch
Winter event?
of an
Ooh.
individual standing on the side of the road, and it appeared to be bleeding. Now, he stated he was traveling 55
I
or
played it
60
like when it
mile an hour,
first came
so I
out
can
a little
see
bit,
how
but then I just
traveling
never
at that
really got back
speed
into it.
in the dark.
I'm not huge on like gotcha games. I don't
It
know.
would be difficult to exactly
But I like all the
identify
sexy
what he
girls with
saw.
big butts.
But he
And
stated that it
tits.
looked like a human being standing there with streaks of blood coming down. It is very hard to listen to
I
that
like
call,
women.
to that 911 tape, without becoming somewhat unnerved. It actually bothered me the first time that I heard it.
Now,
That is a really
obviously
weird
there's
call.
no way to
Really
verify
freaky
what the
call to
man
get.
saw. But keep in mind, he stayed on the line with 911, pulled over, and actually met up with sheriff's deputies.
Oh, that's
And
good.
he wasn't arrested for making a false report or for being under the influence of anything. So what exactly
Damn.
happened out there?
Dude, I
Sheriff-
feel like if that happened to me, I'd be like so traumatized for the rest of my life. I could never go like out of my house alone or drive anywhere near the woods. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like too paranoid, but I don't think I could ever mentally recover from something like that.
Cutler says people in that area report strange things all the time.
For years,
I love mystery,
the
unresolved
residents
stories
and
like that.
People out there
It's
in the Curry area
scary.
near the battlefield have
It's
reported
scary.
seeing things and hearing things that they couldn't exactly understand.
You can watch a full deep dive on this case over on the YouTube channel, Carolina Case Files. Pulled from
Carolina
a
Case
dream.
Files. I kind of
Nuke's
want to
Top
watch
5 viewer
it.
Nikolai says that
kinda
ever
wanna
since
watch
they moved
it.
his young daughter Hannah into her own room, the nursery camera has been catching some very strange things at night. One evening as Hannah sleeps, the camera
Oh wait, I will
records
protect you,
this.
princess. Oh my god. Oh, a sexy, strong lady to protect me, please. Please, I need protecting so bad. Please. Oh. No, the baby. No. Oh,
Little
the
Hannah's
baby.
foot seems to be pulled by
Oh my
something.
God, that's kind of
Pulled
aggressive.
so hard that not only does the crib move, but it even shakes the camera several
I was
feet
like, yeah,
away.
that's kind
She
of
wakes up
rough for a
screaming
baby.
from
Is
the
she
sudden
okay?
jolt.
Did it break her
Now,
leg or
normally
anything?
I would just dismiss a video like this as a child kicking in her sleep. But again, this
That's
pull
pretty
is so
aggressive
violent
kick.
that it actually shakes part of the room. And
Yeah.
her leg doesn't even seem to make contact with the bed. So it's hard to believe that a toddler could create that much force on her own. But is it supernatural? As always, you decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can
Email him,
also tag me
chat,
on TikTok
if
at
you have any
nukestop5official.
experiences.
And be sure
Chat,
to
have you
tag
guys
me
ever experienced
only
anything paranormal?
at nukestop5official,
Or
because
anything
there
that you believe is
are
paranormal?
a lot of fake accounts on there. What waits in the shadows? A woman named Sarah cleans rental homes for a realtor whenever tenants move out. But there's a house that she keeps getting called back to because renters never seem to stay there for long, always breaking their leases and leaving early. The realtor has never
Damn.
explained why. Sarah decides to film a
Dude,
quick
you should
tour
have, like,
of the
a
house,
priest move in.
and she starts to
Cleanse that
realize
shit.
why no one ever
Yes?
stays.
Esta
How
casa
was
se
it?
ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque rompe el contrato la gente. Ay, no mames.
No mames,
Ya es
güey.
noche,
No mames.
estoy sola. Chingados estoy. No hay nada. Medio.
I love not having to read the captions. Hashtag bilingual. Hi, burrito. Chingada madre indeed, bro.
Ahí está. Ok, ahorita les voy a enseñar. Esta es una recámara. Se está poniendo ahorita tenso.
How is she in there alone, dude? I would have been a little fucking pussy and ran out.
Ahorita les voy a enseñar qué es eso que se escucha.
I don't like these sounds in my ear.
¡Ey! ¿Andan
It
acá?
scared me.
No mames. Espérenme.
Girl, get out of
Me están
there.
grabando, pero la neta ya me está dando cosa. Se escucha el ruido para acá. No sé qué sea. Escucha mucho.
No wonder people are moving out.
Tengo que ir a apagar la luz de ella porque
It
se
sounds
está
like
poniendo-
constant
Ay, no,
activity.
no.
Girl, fuck the lights.
Creo
Get
que debería
out.
regresar mañana mejor. Ya me voy a la chinga.
First, the door to the toilet opens on its own, but Sarah shrugs it off. Then a creepy voice can be heard mumbling something indistinct.
One of my favorite things is when people find random holes or entrances in their home, then investigate it.
Entonces,
Fuck
ese
that.
Dice que ya van varias.
Other
But
people
again,
can do that for
Sarah
me. I'm
doesn't
not.
notice.
I'm not trying to
But
die.
then Sarah does notice an odd tapping sound from somewhere in the house and goes to investigate.
Se
Bro.
escucha el ruido para acá. No sé qué sea. Escucha mucho.
Ew! Ew! Ah! Did you see that?
Did you see it?
Did you see it right here?
As Sarah goes to investigate
The
the strange
shadow! There's a
tapping
guy
sound,
in there!
something in
Right
the
there,
dark
right there.
bedroom seems to peek out at her and then duck back inside.
Oh!
But in the dark, even Sarah doesn't see it. And just to confirm that this isn't pareidolia or
Look at
just
it. No,
something
no, no,
already
no.
in the room,
No,
earlier
no,
in
no,
this video,
no.
Sarah filmed into the
No.
same room, and there was nothing there. A few moments later, another door opens on its own, and Sarah has had about enough of the creepy house. She just heads for the door. But did Sarah capture a haunted house that renters
Stop
just won't
showing me!
stay
I don't
in?
like it!
Let me know what you think.
Stop it!
Scary videos.
Oh,
This
thank
is
God.
where all the videos go that are not
Oh.
necessarily scary, but are
Oh,
just
my heart
weird,
needed this, bro.
or funny, or neither. First up, a young woman says
let's
that she
see,
was
let's
playing
see.
with a Ouija board earlier in the night. And
Okay,
then as she's
okay.
recording herself in her car singing along to her favorite song, she sees a pair of glowing eyes right behind her.
The homeless guy who successfully convinced everyone the house is haunted so he could live there for free. I thought I saw eyeball. Where? The shadow?
Okay, never mind. Those aren't glowing eyes. That's just a headrest. Moving on. Now, if you're like
Oh,
me,
wait. I can
those
see it. Oh! Right there?
Okay, never mind. Those aren't glowing eyes. That's just a headrest. Moving on. Now, if you're like me, you're loving the new series It, Welcome to Derry. And if so, you also might enjoy this.
Oh my god! Is that? Oh my god!
There's no way.
No! Hey, Georgie. Georgie.
There's no way, bro.
And finally, they say that sometimes
That's so
just
funny.
dealing with yourself is the scariest thing you can do.
Bro's trying to recreate the movie in real life. Burrito, thank you for the follow.
So that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching.
I mean, that was so good. Oh, the first hit,
Just
this
dealing
one.
with yourself is the scariest thing you can do.
The genuine fear in his eyes, bro. It's so good.
Green screen comes up. Supposed.
How did this guy get scared twice, bro? Look at him, look at him.
So that's all for this.
Nah, he has to be faking that shit.